Yeah, what's good? So today is Wednesday, Christmas Eve, 2025. Um, we didn't take a trade today. Um, I was kind of looking for a clean setup. We had some setups, but they just wasn't clean. And with it being the holidays, I just decided not to enter the trades, but still going to break down the setups, right? So this morning, we got this break on Nas, right? We got this break on Nas, in which we would have been looking for buys after we got this break. We already were looking for buys because our last break was above a resistance, but this would have gave us a new zone to play off of. And so this zone actually, I want to say, gave two opportunities in which we could have played it off of, right? So first one was here. We already knew this was the zone, and we had got our confirmation off of the 6-minute time frame right here. Stop loss would have been a little bit below the low. Damn, winning trade, right? Winning trade. So that was one. The reason why I didn't take it was simply because the other high was super close, and I really had wanted it to push up farther than this level and then pull back, right? Which is another reason why I didn't enter this other setup over here off of that same zone. So if no new zone is made, you can play it off of this zone multiple times. And I want to say the setup was on the 15-minute yup, in which we would have entered here, right? Like I said, with it being a holiday, I kind of called it a day early, so I didn't stay on as long, but it did give a setup here in which it also would have played out, right? And so we could have had a potential 1.8 and another potential 1.3R trading Nas. Now, I really wanted US 30. Right? I really wanted to trade US 30 specifically because it had a lot more room to its previous most recent high, right? From where it's at here to here, a lot of space. And so when I saw the market break right here, I was ready for it to retest. This is up to this level, give us our confirmations and go up. Now, unfortunately, when the 9:30 candle happened, it gave us this nasty candle, which literally went a range of like 135 points in 5 minutes. That just ruined the whole setup. Yes, it did end up going up still, but I couldn't get the clean setup. And that's exactly what I kept on telling to the group. I was like, this might push to this level, but then even push beyond that, getting to this next high here. And what did it do? It did, but like I said, that 9:30 candle kind of just messed up the whole setup. Like it went to the zone and everything, but it just kind of messed up our confirmations for a clean look. And it did go up like I wanted it to, but like I said, we didn't take those trades. So today was a day where I was cool with missing out. Like I said, with it being Christmas Eve, the market can be a little weird. So I was like, I'd rather not lose money than, take a trade where the market gave us a nasty setup, right? And so no trade today. Most likely won't trade tomorrow unless I do something with crypto. But I still would try to drop a video. I'm not going to try. I will drop a video tomorrow still of some sort. But yeah, those are the setups that we could have taken today that we didn't take due to it being the holiday and due to the market being a little weird. But we're just going to continue to, tap into the market, see what we can get. We got a few more days until the new year. So we got Friday. We got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we got 4 trading days left. And so we're going to see what we can do with those last 4 days and go from there. So other than that, that's it for this video.